My fault, y'all. My stream ended like always. But we're not gonna have to deal with this for much longer. We're definitely not gonna have to deal with this for much longer. Cause this shit is getting so annoying. First again for yes sir, Gabe. But bro, y'all know, you don't have to deal with my stream ending like this every night. Cause it does this every single night. One time. Always one time. If it does it twice, I usually don't get them. It did it twice once, and I just didn't get back on.
Poor, misguided wanderers. First there were many, and now so few. How little you must value your lives to take a single insignificant breath in my sanctum. I'm afraid
Yeah, that's crazy,
there
bro.
will be no
I ain't gonna lie.
quick death for you. No escape from this suffering. I shall draw out your
It don't sound like did they care at all? Cause you know how some people yeah, don't touch me. Bro, like, nobody wants to touch you. None of my new friends on. Bro, they always get the least in trouble. Nah, that's how them teachers be, bro. Them teachers be picking and choosing. It was one situation I was in where basically the kid's mom knew the teacher, so he got special treatment. And every time you did something to him, you would get in trouble, goddamn. They would make sure you get in trouble, goddamn. Excuse me. For real, bro, L teacher, bro. That shit crazy. And nobody would have never known if the dumbass didn't say nothing. But he told everybody that the teacher and his mom knew each other. For some odd reason. I forgot. Yo, how your day been, Gabe? What'd you do today? Damn. Yeah, I saw somebody close. I'm just glad I want to kill her. Hurry up, bro. Slow ass Wi-Fi. Golden hour. What is golden hour, gang? How your day been? Hey, my day been chill, bro. It's been a good day. I can't complain at all. How about yourself, bro? If I can get away, I'm good. Cause I got self-care. Mid? Why mid, bro? Well, I found out. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. I know that was definitely hard to find out, bro. But I hope you can come to terms with it, bro, and I hope you feel better, bro. For real, for real. That's deep, bro. I'll be right back. It's right here, baby. I had no heartbeat. Huh? Hell no. Hell no. Do you? Then get it. Okay then. Fuck. You got me fucked up. The same fucking map, cuz. Be safe. Get the drink. Why? $1? $1? I'm already buying the food. You can buy the drink at least. You asked for it. You said you wanted it. Oh, okay. But you want the food. Gotta be brave. Yep. Got a stupid Wraith though. He's not even close. Excuse me.
Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack making backflip. Telly Hank did with the action. With the Vato speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews, how I vanish. Poof.
We've seen dozens of police officers walking up and down here on DeKalb.
Watch this video since nobody tuning in with me tonight.
Avenue, and you can see behind me investigators still here on scene. They've put down several evidence markers on the ground. We've seen more than 20 placed here, and we're told that shots rang out around 12:30 last night. A total of 8 people shot, 5 women and 3 men. Community members here telling us they are still shaken up.
It's a sad situation this morning, but I just wish everybody as parents and men and women we all got to sit down and come together in our community and just try to stop certain things that's hurting us.
Majority of the shots were fired on this playground. We're also told 2 bullets struck windows of 2 apartments located across the street on DeKalb Avenue. We were able to see one of those windows that was hit by a bullet. All of the victims were young adults, ages 18 to 27 years old. They are all expected to survive. Police also say they were firearm from the scene, but they are turning to the public for help in identifying the 2 suspects who they believe pulled the trigger.
No arrests at this time, and I'm urging anyone with any information about this incident to call the Crime Stoppers hotline.
Right now, we're asking for any help we can get. Like I said, there's about 100 to 150 people out here. People saw what happened.
It's unclear at this time whether or not this shooting was gang related, but police, they're turning to the public for help, hoping an eyewitness can come forward and provide some sort of information that will help lead to an arrest. In Bed-Stuy, I'm Mary Lynn Buckley, News
It's
12.
4:30 Tuesday morning at a secret location in Brooklyn. Expect the unexpected. Dozens of NYPD detectives are getting ready to take down alleged gang members in a series of raids. The officers go over their plan of execution. Pix 11 is inside a tactical meeting as the final preparations are underway. But first order of business, a reminder.
Please stay safe out there.
Safety first because of the violent history of these gangs. All are teenagers about to get an early morning surprise when these detectives arrive at their front doors.
Remember, when you go through that door, every one of these individuals possess the gun or use the gun. Be cognizant of that when you go through. Safety, #1 priority today.
Detectives then suit up with equipment in hand and roll out. We ride along as they are on the move. The raids are well orchestrated, done simultaneously. They're targeting 17 alleged offenders. We are at the Walt Whitman houses in Fort Greene, where detectives say 3 of the most violent live.
Yeah, I'm on the stairs.
In the shadow of darkness, highly trained and heavily armed detectives file in. They even position themselves on the roof of the building. And in minutes, one by one of the alleged gang members are in custody, including 17-year-old Giovanni Bennett. He's accused of firing a gun right outside of MetroTech in broad daylight. A bullet hit a 19-year-old college student, an innocent bystander. Police also arrested these 2 17-year-olds in connection to a mass shooting. 8 people shot. 1 died outside the Eleanor Roosevelt houses over the summer.
These 3 that came this morning are the worst of the worst that we brought in. These are the 3 individuals that ran around our Brooklyn streets with no regard for the community.
Deputy Chief John Schell, head of Brooklyn North Detectives, tells Pix 11 this takedown just made the streets safer in the city. Overall, these alleged gang members of 3 crews are accused of 15 acts of violence, including 4 murders and 8 attempted murders. Police recovered 20 guns during the course of this investigation. An example, Chief Schell says, of what's to come.
Gang violence is an issue in New York City. This sends a message to them if they're out there. You know, heed what we're doing this morning, and if you continue, we're coming for you.
That message to everyone who picks up a gun.
Yo, we back. It's your boy Populi. Mob, Ty, shots, Florentino Plaza, and then you're gonna have
It's no secret that Charleston White absolutely despises King Von.
Why does Charleston White hate King Von so much?
Man, he killed black people and bragged about it. He's not, man, he bragged about killing black people. Some of his most prolific, most entertaining songs is talking about how he killed black people and get away with it. He was actually in jail for murder. When you look at the court documents, the only reason he was released from jail is because the witnesses came up dead.
But today, people are on the internet saying that Charleston White may have taken it a tad bit too far. Charleston has been open and honest about his dislike for King Von, but he also has been very vocal about his love for King Von's killer, Lil Tim.
King Von ain't King Von, it's King Tim. King Tim knocked King Von off the throne. Now King Von ain't King Von no more. He on his back looking up with bones. He ain't even got skin on his ass no more. Lil Timmy did that. Lil Timmy put King Von in the dirt. And King Von ain't no motherfucking king no more. He a corpse. Yeah, he a corpse. And guess what? When he died, guess what his partners did? When stole all this. How you a king? He ain't got.
Regardless or not, if you think Charleston White has a point, the one thing we can't argue is morally consistent. He dislikes King Von, so he has to like Lil Tim. Now, Charleston White's point is, if King Von was bragging about being a serial killer and bragging about murders he have done, then he's happy that King Von is gone, because then that means that black folks are protected and no more black folks will die at the hands of King Von. Now, I'm somebody who believes, Brett, that if somebody passes away, whatever they've done, they've been redeemed, right? The worst of the worst, when they pass away, they've been redeemed. So I try not to speak on the dead unless we've had like a real personal issue. But in terms of King Von, I do identify with Charleston White's question of, why do we celebrate people like King Von? If we just take it away from King Von and ask that question in general, why do we celebrate rappers who passed away, you know, who did some treacherous things while they were alive, just because they make hot songs, right? That's like saying, yo, we're celebrating Jeffrey Dahmer's because Jeffrey Dahmer's knew how to drop a hot 16. It wouldn't make sense if we put it in that context, right? Now, Charleston White loves Lil Tim so much that Charleston White actually pulled up to film a documentary and hang out with Lil Tim.
I had to do it all by myself.
And it's because of this that I don't understand why any family members of King Von will go out of their way to pick a fight with Charleston White, knowing the angle that Charleston White is going to, right? So in this case, King Von's sister, Kayla B, decided she was going to go out of her way to pick a fight with Charleston White on social media today. So apparently last night, Charleston White was at Magic City. He didn't enjoy his time, and he let it be known that Magic City sucked.
We done went to Magic City. We got money to throw. I'm talking about we come in getting 1,000. Man, I thought, man, Magic City is full of and it's bullshit. I swear to God, I put that on Charles Ray Gray. Magic City is all hype. I'm man the mother Future. Future done told me if I go to Magic City and them hoes ain't no top notch.
Charleston White was disappointed because he went to Magic City expecting top-of-the-shelf women to be stripping. But he said he got there, man, and it was all mids. Now, here's the thing. In this economy, the baddest women are not the strippers. Like, the baddest women in the strip club are not the strippers. It's the bartenders. Like, the bartenders are the women, like, who are still bad as hell, but they got enough decency to where they're not stripping because they feel like they're too good for it or they're too bad, right? And they still make like thousands, a night, so they don't need a strip, right? But apparently while Charleston White was at Magic City or frequenting the night scene in Atlanta, King Von's sister saw him. And she said that she was going to put hands and feet on Charleston White if the cops weren't around. Kayla B writes, why just seen that whole odd ninja Charleston White, whatever his name is, I would have beat his eye, but the police was right there. Putting your hands on somebody in Atlanta in that fashion, knowing the history of it's just dumb, right? Like, it's just dumb. But also, too, bro, King Von said, when I pass away, bro, boost the murder rate, man. Like, when did King Von goons or his homies or his sister, like, when did y'all start caring about the police, right? I thought it was on site. I thought King Von said, bro, boost the murder rate, bro. So if y'all see a man who has disrespected King Von every day on the internet for years, and you said, bro, we seen the police there, so we didn't want to put hands on them just to fight, hey, I don't know, bro. Hey, listen, it's not my fight, right? But Charleston White will respond back to Kayla B, and he would issue her a warning, saying, hey, bro, pull up if you want, but you'll be laying with King Von if you did.
I went to 7 strip club last night. There wasn't no police around. King Von's sister wasn't ready to go meet Von. And niggas, they were gonna be hugging and rubbing their elbows together. Had that little girl hit me. Yeah. Bitch hit me. I turned into my hand turned bisexual. Bitch, she pow. Had my white daughter. My white daughter slapped me. I knocked her head off her shoulder. I swear to God I did. And a nigga hit me, and I'm out on 2 bonds for it right now.
Charleston White didn't just stop at that. Charleston White made a post addressing King Von's mother with a picture of him and Lil Tim. This is why Kayla B, bro, should have left this man alone, bro, because he was minding his business. All right, so Charleston White took to social media to issue a letter to King Von's mama, and here's the letter. Dear King Von mother, I actually met this great young king and shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and hump King Von. My life has been blessed with abundance ever since that day. I connected with the spirit of God's angel, aka the Demon Slayer. I love and honor this young ninja right here. He's a hero to the Ninja Nation. We smoking on that Von Pack tonight. Thank God for Lil Tim SHEs. Charleston White will also send a message to King Von's sister who started this. He said, "Dear King Von's sister, remember how your mama was crying at the funeral? You don't want to put her through that pain again, do you? Remember how everyone was sad for King Von's son knowing his daddy is gone out of his life forever? Think before you try to hurt me, because I'll make this woman cry again, because my mother has never buried a child." We might say this man has gone too far, bruh, but honestly, bruh, y'all gotta learn to leave people alone, bruh. Feel me? If that man wasn't talking about King Von, he ain't have King Von on his mind, bruh. Why even entice him? Why even provoke him knowing like the angle he's going to take? Bruh, I put the blame on King Von's sister, bruh. You should have left this man alone. But one person who didn't provoke Charleston White today, though, who he still dissed, is the recently deceased rapper called Enchantin', right? She was a Gucci Mane artist signed to 1017, and she recently passed away from an alleged overdose. And this is what Charleston White had to say about it. Charleston White writes, "This young lady is from my city. I'm very familiar with her rap success, and it wasn't a success. I mentioned her situation years ago. She was a F-toy with talent who hardly put out music but posted a lot on social media pics. If someone died doing what they like to do, getting high, then why should anyone be sad for that person? She died a dope fiend, just like the rest of them in the music industry. I told y'all they was just effing on her and wasn't putting no music out." Hey, listen, man, there's some truth somewhere in there, bruh, but I just feel like it's too soon. You feel me, right? Like, if the chick just passed away today, bro, like, we could have at least waited like a couple of months before we, speak about it, right? But there has been a lot of activity on this chick's name on social media since her passing. Like, 3 different dudes have came out and claimed that they were dating her, which is like, why? Yeah, bruh. Like, this is the most cloud chasing dish ever, bro. Right now, I'm not even sure if these dudes knew about each other, bro.
Or she had a lot of niggas.
To come on social media and do this, knowing she had like a main boyfriend. I don't know, man. Feel me? If they didn't know she had a main boyfriend, they thought they were the main, then I guess. But if they did this knowing, that you were the side dude and you did this, bro, it's just corny, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? Now, if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out how the judge in Young Thug trial got exposed really badly, but then he put Young Thug's lawyer in prison for revenge. Click on this video right here to...
In the stream.